Apple Festival. In the charming town of Orchardville, nestled at the foothills of lush mountains, autumn arrived with a burst of color and a sweet promise, the annual Orchardville Apple Festival. It was a time when the orchards burst with ripe fruit, and the air was filled with the tantalizing aroma of apples in various forms, from pies to cider. The festival kicked off with a lively parade, where local schools, community groups, and even a marching band from the nearby city showcased their creativity. Vibrant floats adorned with apples rolled down the main street, and children eagerly awaited the candy thrown by parade participants. Balloons in the shape of apples bobbed in the air, and the town square buzzed with excitement as residents and visitors alike gathered to witness the festive spectacle. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, the town square transformed into a bustling marketplace. Booths lined the streets, each one offering a unique apple-inspired treat. The aroma of cinnamon and baked apples wafted through the air, enticing festival-goers to indulge in the culinary delights. Families meandered through the stalls, sampling apple fritters dusted with powdered sugar, candied apples coated in vibrant hues, and freshly pressed apple cider served in quaint mugs. The air was filled with laughter, chatter, and the occasional sound of a crunch as someone bit into a juicy apple. In the heart of the square, a stage was set up for live performances. Local musicians strummed guitars, and folk dancers twirled to lively tunes. The festival became a celebration of not just apples, but also the rich culture and community spirit of Orchardville. The stage hosted a variety of acts, from a group of schoolchildren performing a play about the history of apples to a local band playing foot-tapping tunes that had everyone dancing in the streets. One of the main attractions was the apple pie baking contest, where skilled bakers from the town showcased their culinary talents. The scent of freshly baked pies filled the air as judges sampled each entry, carefully evaluating the crust, filling, and overall presentation. The tension in the crowd was palpable as the winner was announced, and cheers erupted for the newly crowned Orchardville Apple Pie Champion, who proudly held a gleaming trophy. Children participated in apple-themed games and activities throughout the day, apple bobbing, sack races, and even a scavenger hunt through the orchards. The laughter of children echoed as they explored the nooks and crannies of the festival grounds, their faces painted with apple-themed designs by local artists. The highlight of the Orchardville Apple Festival was the cider pressing demonstration. Families gathered around a rustic wooden press, watching in awe as apples were transformed into liquid gold. The sweet aroma of freshly pressed cider filled the air, and everyone had the opportunity to sample the result of this age-old tradition. Some even tried their hand at turning the giant wheel of the press, experiencing firsthand the hard work that went into creating the beloved beverage. As the day waned and the sun dipped below the horizon, the festival reached its grand finale, a spectacular fireworks display that illuminated the night sky. Families and friends gathered on blankets, their faces aglow with the colorful bursts overhead. The crackling sounds of the fireworks mirrored the crackling excitement that had permeated Orchardville throughout the day. As the last firework faded and the night settled in, the townspeople dispersed, their hearts full of the warmth that comes from shared moments and the simple joy of coming together. The Orchardville Apple Festival had not only celebrated the harvest of apples but had also cultivated a sense of community, leaving memories that would linger until the next autumn, when the orchards would once again be laden with promise.